Hey folks, so at times like these when the market is, I wouldn't say it's in the red, but it's down. I mean, we've got a lot of green bubbles out there. But XRP sitting at $1.06, about as low as it's been in quite a while. And I'm still expecting for it, personally, I'm expecting it to go under $1. I think I've been saying that a little while now. And there is this thing called Elliott waves that chart analysts like to talk about. And I don't know too much about it other than to say there are typically 5 waves and we're like toward the back end of the last wave. So once it touches just beneath a dollar, maybe 70 some odd cents, worst case scenario, then it's on to Valhalla, as they say, right? After that, the wave is over and it shoots straight upward. Now, at times it's difficult to mentally marry charts, right? Which is psychological human behavior is what the charts tell you, the psychology out there, along with politics. Because really, I mean, if you think about it, politics is what's holding this thing hostage, in my opinion. Fine, it's matching the Elliott waves and the other structures over the long period of time with respect to the crypto market. A chart analyst will tell you that, this is how it goes, these are the flows, these are the patterns, blah, blah, blah. Well, whatever you want to call it, politics are inextricably attached to this thing. Because I think we can all agree, if you're watching financial news and politics, you know that we are waiting for this Clarity Act. You do know that we've passed a Genius Act toward the end of last year. And within the Clarity Act, there will be a few revisions to the Genius Act. And then we have a few other pieces of legislation we're pending after the Clarity Act. But with the Clarity Act especially, it's going to open the floodgates. Because now, let's just say hedge funds or retirement funds that number in the trillions of dollars can now legally and responsibly diversify into this market, and they certainly will. I think you just saw the video prior to this one where BNY Mellon is in. BNY Mellon has a lot, or they're not BNY Mellon, they're just BNY now, excuse me. So BNY has a lot of very wealthy institutional customers, so very deep pockets. And they're telling you they're talking digital assets. And you're seeing that with all the other financial institutions. If you look back at the videos on this channel, everybody's in. They're just in. They know what's coming. That's the future. It's almost like AI. I think even though we've had AI in our lives, a little over 2-3 years now, maybe a little longer, it's just getting started. I think we can all agree that AI has a very long runway. So we're in for quite a bit more. So when you're talking about an undervalued asset,